السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر دل من قناة مستر دل جيمز. رجعنا لكم في مقطع جديد وحلقة جديدة من فاينل فانتسي
I pity those in the
16
villages.
الحلقة الرابعة والعشرون. اليوم راح نكمل مهماتنا، فأهم شيء لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك والاشتراك معنا في القناة والنشر. يلا نبدأ، خلينا نكمل أوتو.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention.
حلو
How is it
الحمد
you
لله.
always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
جد إيش اللي
Let's
صار؟
see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals.
حلو
The nations are still in chaos. And the
حلو.
skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So,
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
أوه خوي صحى، لكن الثاني لا
it's not
زال نايم.
Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
هذا الحين
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him.
جد.
Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
هذا المشكلة.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon.
أكيد.
Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements.
نعم.
But you, Clive,
هي أكثر من واحد صح؟
You are different. You're special. Your
جدي.
abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit,
صح.
but they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now.
نعم.
If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
his mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Ultima.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
يعني ألتم بداخلك يعني
We
الآن.
must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
هو حاجز
He's
ألتما
thinking.
بصدره بس مع ذلك يطلع هو
It
ألتما.
was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
حاجز ألتما بداخله بقوة عشان يستحيل له إنه يقرب من كلايف. شوف كيف هذه آثارها.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
أوه يعني جوشوا قاعد ينقذ أخوه بالطريقة هذه. فيفيان مع أوتو هنعلمه.
What's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord
عدد
Byron
كبير
and Ned?
يعني.
Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
أكيد لابد.
Michelle, Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian,
أقل
what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
علمين
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
حلو. بروح طريق
What a
مختصر.
coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua,
أوه
bed is
Josh.
where you should be bound.
جوشوا يبغى يروح معي.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
يبغى
Tyre
يخاوي
not
أخوه.
such a talented healer. I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
حلو.
All right. We travel
بيكون هناك عشان يساعدني.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
أيوه.
Thank you, brother.
أخي اللعبة رهيبة ذي. اللعبة ذي روعة. تعلمك قوة الأخوة مع بعض. يضحي بنفسه علشان أخوه.
My
يا أخي
attendant
والله
was with me
روعة
in the
يا شيخ.
Dominion before I primed.
طريق جديد ومكان جديد. وسط ديليميكيا. اوه جغشوا الكلب. حلو 3 الحين قاتل سوا. لا جدا ممتع. لا تتعب علينا يا جاشوا تكفى. صح انك مسوي مستحيل. اوه في واحد بيوقف قدامنا لازم نكلمه.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
ها أجل هذه المدينة الحرة يعني مثل ما
Where
يقولونها.
now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
أوه. هذه هي. هذه صديقة جاشوا.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor.
عرفتني. هذا
I am
سلام.
Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of
هذه.
course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
شو اللي ذبحته؟
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety.
اوه
And since the
فانقذوه.
day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her
يلا.
sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
في هذه الأثناء منهم جالسين أقوار مدن كنفر الحرة.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
هذه من هي؟ والله.
Distinguished members of the council.
هذه منها.
You must forgive His Majesty this.
Oh.
What did you...
دوري
What
هم.
is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
هذا التيما متحكم فيه.
Do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
شو دوينا؟
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
ويله بيذبحونه. يا عمي من ضربة واحدة ذبحهم. اتوقع هو التيما ولا هو الملك معطيه قوة. كائنات مثيرة للشوق الا التيما داخل فيه.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
شكله من ضربة واحدة ذبحهم كلهم.
The girl is still here.
somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
هم يبحثون عن بنت ذيك اللي قبلناها جوا البيت. كم ميثوس يعني يقصدنا حنا، يقصد كلايف. يبغى كلايف.
Prince's light cannot have sated you.
هو ما يقدر يروح لكلايف لأن جوشوا مسوي عمل حادثة جوا جسمه، مدري كيف مسويها هو برا، لكن فبيخليه بطريقة ثانية، خلي كلايف هو اللي يجي، عشان كذا أخوه ما له قدرة ينقذ كلايف. هذه الحركة.
How long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
أيوة تحت
How
سيطرته.
long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years.
لهم سنوات. أوف لسنوات.
What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
النسيج. أخي كل يوم أحب اللعبة ذي أكثر وأكثر.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
إيه هذا
It is
شفنا.
old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
عشان تيجي.
By
إيه
all
خلها
means.
تيجي. عشان تيجي هناك تكون حامي
Yote,
هنا.
I will be accompanying my brother to the free cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
علمها مكان مخبأنا، قال روحي هناك، هي تبي تحميه. واضح انها تحبه هو.
farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
واضح انها تحبه. حزينة بعد.
Let's find our friends.
يلا مشينا. يلا ندور على صديقنا.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her. which is why I had to let her go.
من اللي يمشي شيء قابلنا وجه بوجه هو بعد صديقك يا جوشوا.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
تم حصل على خاتم الغمر والشفاء. حلو.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
سهلة. رجال عنده شركات.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
طريقنا.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
هل سقطت المدينة؟ هل سقطت؟ إن شاء الله ما سقطت. يلا حريق ودنيا. تكفى يا قاب، لا تموت يا قاب. يا قاب. كون حي يا قاب. شكلها سقطت المدينة، الدنيا احترقت. ثابتين يعني ما حد اخترق.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
جدي.
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
والله الدنيا كانفر القديمة، مدن كانفر الحرة، مدينة الحرة.
Sounds like thunder.
صوتك انه رعد. قاف هذا كم تسر بيننا. فتح لنا.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you.
العم ومد.
Trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Chill. Mid. Oh.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
هنا.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh.
Hey?
يا الشباب البنت ذي عربجية ما هي مثل أي واحد. لا تسوي جنتمل عندها. العم شاف ابن أخوك حي.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
حسبه ميت.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
صنع Ultima.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
نعم.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties.
نعم.
I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
حلو.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
خبلة.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
معي الكلب.
Be careful. Both of you.
نعم.
You too.
ايوه الغسق. هذول شنو الغسق؟ التقدم في المهام.
Let's find those survivors.
ندور على خلنا ننقذهم حاليا. نبحث عن ناس. ارم هربوا. خلنا بروح ننقذهم الان. خلني اروح احاول انقذهم ونحررهم ونطلعهم للسفينة. انا هنا. تكون ذبحتهم انا. اها كم انا ملخبط. والله الصف ضاق بي. فهد والله لعب فيني كيرم ذا. تعرف كلمة كيرم؟ خشيت ابوك يا شيخ. اي عطى كذا. انا نسيت عندي قوة زي كذا. ما تروح تبي تروح كذا يعني. دبلها. اي تعال النهاية. يخرب بيته يا هو قوي. هزمناه هزمنا ابوه مثل ما نقول. وانا نبغى نحررهم دولة، نبي نحررهم. هذا لكم. صرتوا معهم يعني الآن. كفو حلوين. هيا تعال. يخرب بيته. ابشر بالثندر. ها والله جد. اي والله جد. الجيش الملكي وينهم؟ ما في غير الوحوش هنا. هل تم قتلهم جميعا؟ أن نفتح الرف. يمين يسار يسار يمين. في شيء هنا. أنا نبحث. عطنا جرعة عندك. احنا جايين نحرر المدينة الحرة. آتين لنحرر المدينة الحرة. يد بحترق. يا كابتن صل على النبي. بيته طشه طشه. كمان وين رايح وين رايح؟ هذا اموت يا ابني اموت. قتلناه. يخرب بيته. هذولي كل ما صاروا اقوياء دبل. كل المدينة الحرة ما في احد منها حي. ما في احد منها حي والله. كلهم ماكلين تبن. يلا يلا يلا. ما نبي الا جرعات الشفاء يا واد. تشوف الكمية اللي ذولي. يلا يلا مشينا. يعني من شوي قبل التصوير قتلت لي تنين. عجزت افوز عليه لان قوته اقوى من قوتي بكثير يعني قوتي 50 وانا قوتي يعني انت والله يعجبني الكلب، شغله نظيف الكلب. عكس جسمه. المهم نكمل. المهم انا ندخل جوا والله. وجه الله. ديله بقوة انهي يا ابوي. يا حبيبي انت ايش يا كابتن؟ كابتن اسمع. كابتن اني بريتك من قبل، هزمتك 5-0. هلا قابلت أكثر من مرة. أنا أنسى، أنا ما قاتل تنين، أنا قاتل آدمي. نسيت ان في قوة مثلا. يوصل له. ذبحته.
Where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
حلوين. أجل ممكن هم جوا متخبين، أو على قولة اللغة العامية مندسين. المهم يلا. أوه في شيء هنا ممكن يطلع لنا شيء. المهم لو طلع لنا شيء طيب ما لهم فائدة. يمكن الناس مندسين هنا يا ولد، متخبين هنا. اي والله وينهم؟ انا جاي انقذكم، جاي اوديكم للسفينة. ولا بالعيار. في شيء غلط. وين سيدك؟ وين زعيمك؟ وين زعيمك يا اخي؟ اطلع لي يا اخي، ابغى اقاتلك كله بالعيد. هذا هو الوسخ اللي انا ادور عليه. نعم انت هنا. صح. لأني كان
You
فوق
were in my
أخ.
family's crypt.
أنت في
And
قبو
now you're
أسر.
here. With
جد.
an army of Akashic thralls.
صح.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me.
بس أنت متحكم فيهم.
Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
لا أنت فيك بلا
They
يا
are
ابني.
pure. They are divine.
تبغى تقضي على الجنس البشري.
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
أكيد.
As you wish.
الوسخ
I
ذا.
confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
يبغى يقتلني من
Pardon
المبطي.
me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The
يا
vessel
جلالة
shall
الملك.
not be spoiled. I am the heir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
أو في قتال
Or
قوي.
not. As long as you don't hold back.
خلنا نعرف وش اللي عنده هو. كان بيعطيه شيء. لا لا. هد. اوه مع قوة يعني. طيب. نشوف قوته مع الرعد. ربيته. هاي طيب اوكي.
Nice try. Nice try.
غشيت ابوك يا عم. جاني ورا. كفو كفو. خشيت نص قوتها. اختفى.
You will
لا
forgive me
تهرب.
if my performance seems uninspired.
يقول
It's
داير
just
ما.
that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory.
سيدي.
Gungnir.
اوكي.
Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
في بلده. احذفها. خرب بيت هذا شيء جديد كذا. يا ذا الخبل ذا.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree? Actually, I wouldn't. Let's try.
Come on.
Well done, Toro.
خلاص خلاص ما بقى شيء عديل ديلي. خلاص آخر ثواني. ذبحته. هو قوي القتال ذا.
The vessel is strong.
موجة قوية. هزمتك ذبحتك.
My liege.
يا مولاي. وأنا قوي. هزمته.
Clive.
من هو جوشوا؟ شاف القتال.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
لقوهم ميتين.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
هذا منهم.
Nothing. I hope.
ده من هذا هو شافه. اوه طاح المبنى. اهرب اهرب. المهم هذا هو.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
هذا هو التما فيه. هذا خادم التما.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
اي بحمي اخوي. هذا بقتاله بيكون متعب. لنتقاتل. مثل ما قتلت حارسك راح اقتلك، بس لا تهرب. يخرب بيته، يخرب بيته قوي. روق روق يا كلايف. كلايف هدي هدي يا كلايف. كان الرجال بإمكانه أن يطعنك بالحركة ذي.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
قلب السيف أقوى.
Stop calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
روق يا كلايف.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own.
نعم.
I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
صح عليك. هذا كلام الصح.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
تتحول الآن. اي والله يا حبيبي. يا عمي السيف ذا ما تغلب علي. حاول اخلص. يخرب بيتي هو قوي. اوف والله اعطاني ضربة واحدة اغمى علي.
You are as weak as all the rest.
مثل غيرك.
Joshua!
والله على وشك الموت انا. تشفى. الله يستر لا تموت حتى هي. كل شيء جليد حوله. لسه شو كلايف على وشك الموت. رهيب اكل باخذ السيف. تكون العب فيها انا الان.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
يخرب بيت القوة اللي عنده. اما ليكون ماتت. في وقت لاحق. طب جل وش صار عليها؟ ضواحي المدن. مدن كان فرع الحرة. جل يكون ماتت. جل هذي مد.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such
والله
trouble?
مزبطة هالمكان هذه مد.
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right.
طيب جل وينه؟
How is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
بكت هذه حتى.
I wouldn't go that far.
Hey.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid.
يعني أبوها Sid.
Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon.
والله كلهم
With the king
ماتوا.
on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him.
جل وصار عليها بضجل.
Jill didn't come back.
أما.
What do you mean?
تكون ماتت.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
صح القوة عنده يمديها تتحمل شوي.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.